Yes, you know what happens? Sometimes Quran mentions, some of the functions, the tools to the commander itself. So, for example, Quran will say they have got eye, but they don't see. Quran also says, "Lahum a'yunun," like they have eye, but they don't see. They have got ear, but they don't hear by it. The meaning is the heart is not correct. It does not see with eyes what it needs to see. It does not use ear for the purpose for which it needs to use. So the heart does not use the mind or reasoning for the purpose it should, because it's not clean. So sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala relate the function of the tools to the center itself. So not only thinking, even seeing Quran relates to the heart. So Quran says the seeing is coming from the heart. They have got eye, but they don't see. Meaning they see, but they don't see as the heart wants to see, as pure. So these things are thinking, seeing, hearing. They are just tools. They are basically like your ministers. The real function is from the heart. If the heart is not right, it can misuse the thinking. It can be anything happen. That was there's no doubt Ibn Sina and Farabi, clever people, amazing. When you read their writing, so amazing. But the problem is their heart is not pure. So they use their cleverness, all clever ideas, for something else, to prove something else. They spend their time, but but they also do something very useful, because they use their mind also for something neutral, like human science, like medicine and this and that. There they will be good. But when it comes to the piety, fear of Allah, purification of the heart, these matters they don't know how to do, because their hearts are not pure. But things which are worldly, certainly they're very clever people. Ibn Sina, maybe in his book Al-Shifa, we can criticize him, but same Ibn Sina, when he wrote Al-Qanun about medicine, he's so clever. And also in Shifa, in many parts, he's very, very clever. He's clever all the books anyway, but I'm trying to say his cleverness is misused by him, because his heart is not pure. But the prophets and messengers, their hearts are pure. So when they think purely. So there's a difference. Not actually Aristotle and Greek philosophers, they're not clever people. They're very, very clever people, amazing people. But they did not have this pure heart. That's why their thinking, their understanding, they have been misused by them. What mind does? Very similar what eye does. Eye will tell heart what it sees. But still if the heart does not want to listen, for example, somebody wants to steal. Eye will say, but if somebody is seeing you, heart will say, I don't care. I just want to go. So eye will advise, to eye is a tool. You use it, but it will tell that what it's doing. So mind is a tool used by you, but mind also can tell you by reasoning that this is what will happen, the result. You say, I don't care about that, just do for me this. Mind will tell that, if you steal, if you are caught, you'll be in problem. But you'll say, no, I don't care about that. Just you need to help me how I can steal. Mind will do that. So my eye and all these tools, they also are like, they see, they advise, they can advise to heart. But and sometimes actually heart is so bad, so corrupt, they stop advising him, because they know really he's not going to listen to advice. So they just listen to what he says. In the beginning, very often they also advise, this is what's happening. But if you don't want to listen to the advice, they obey you. Allah has made the mind and all the tools to listen to you. So mind is not independent to do whatever like. Mind does not command. Mind is obedient. Mind is slave. Mind can, like a minister, can advise, but at the end of the day, what the king says, he has to listen. Is it clear? So mind also advises, no doubt about that. Like I also said to this danger, for example, you're walking, and there's a hole. I will say to you, there's a hole. But after that, still you will say, no, I want to put my foot in the hole. What can I say? I cannot stop you. You can put it up to you. I only can say to you, because many people do not care. Like they just walk as they like. They insist on their false way. So all these tools, they are useful for you if your heart is correct. If your heart is not pure, you can misuse them. Is it clear?